Now that you have some ideas on your 20% me content and 80% value content, so let's create your first social media content plan or your daily schedule. Again, we will do a very simple exercise, and you can do this in a Google sheet or an Excel sheet. In the first column, you will write down all the days of the week. In the second column, you will write down your identified social media channels. And then in the third column, what to post, this is where you will write down your me content and the value content from last exercise. This is a real example. So for this startup, if you look at the second column, social media channels, so obviously the three identified channels are Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. They're posting and engaging on Facebook and Twitter daily, and on Instagram they're posting and engaging on Wednesdays and Sundays. And then if you pay attention to column number 3, what to post, on Monday and Fridays, 2 days of the week, they're posting their me content. And then the other days, they're posting their 80% value content. Also, they're engaging with their audience on Twitter on daily basis, because it's not just about posting, it's also about engaging with your target audience. Here are some of the best practices I always recommend. Number 1, revise your daily content plan often. You can totally use the one I had as a starting point, but you should mix it up and revise it often. Number 2, you should post daily on your social media channels, especially Facebook and Twitter. The reason for this is social media platforms are very fast-paced. If you're not posting daily, people will forget who you are. Number 3, mix up your content. This is where the importance of 20% me and 80% value content comes in. If your content is mixed, your audience will not get bored. Number 4, don't ignore the engagement. Like I mentioned, it's not just about posting content, it's also about engagement, which means liking, commenting, and retweeting content from your audience. Number 5, be visual. Use images and videos in your content. Number 6, post at the optimal times, and we'll see some examples in a bit. Number 7 is the most important one. Question everything and test everything. Because when you test your content, you will see what's working and what's not working. And I always say drop what's not working and double down on what's working for you. Here is a chart from HubSpot that shows the importance of visual content. So Facebook photos get 53% more likes and 104% more comments. This is why you need to be visual and use images and videos in your content. Here is another chart that shows some of the best times to post on social media. So for example, on Facebook, Thursdays between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. is the best time to post. And now it's time for your next homework assignment. I want you guys to pause the course and create your daily schedule in a Google Sheet or an Excel sheet. And then in the next section, I will cover some of the tools you guys can use for your social media marketing. So see you guys in the next lecture.